play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said?
Good morning, softball fans. Welcome to Game 2 here at the 2025 Under-23s Nationals. Apologies, but we only just got the lineups through, so we'll go through them in the next innings. We have got Victoria taking on ACT. Victoria will be batting first. And straight away, called first strike there. And he hits that one. It goes to third base. A nice pickup there. There's the out. First out there for the leadoff batter. That will bring into bat for Victoria, Jai Robinson. That is outside the zone for ball one. Low and in the zone. That is deep, high, back, and it might be over. It is. It's a home run. That is over the fence and an auto home run for Jai Robinson to open the account for Victoria. Incredible shot there. Let's have another look at that one. That was a monster hit. Nothing the outfield could do about that one. That will bring in Jack Hoteri Moana. Just going to have a break for a second here. Looks like the pitcher's just going to sort something out. Yeah, we've had a change in the pitcher. So not sure if there was a little injury there or anything like that, but we've had a change in the pitcher. Coming into pitch looks like will be number 99. That is Jack Hill coming into pitch. So into bat number 3, third batter for Victoria, number 51, Jack Hotere Moana, I believe. Let me just double check that. Apologies, those at the ground, those watching at home. Great pitch there for a called first strike. And misses outside for a ball. 1-1 now the count. And that one is hit deep, deep center field. It is over as well. Second home run in a row here in the top of the first. That is 2 big hits. This one over center field. And that score is now 2-0. Incredible batting here from Victoria. Next into bat for Victoria is Cody Smith. And change of pace there, floats it high for ball 1. Called strike there, 1-1 now the count. That's up and over for ball 2, strike 1. And change of pace there. Held his hands back nicely, does Cody Smith, but nothing more than a foul ball. So 2-2 now. Skies that one, it's shallow second base, going back. Oh, he's dropped it, unfortunate there, and that's a double. Great running there from Cody Smith to pick up 2 bases on that hit. So the error there from second base has given them another run. That will bring in number 68, Marcus Ferraro. That is up over the zone for ball 1. Big swing and a miss on that one for a called strike. Another strike there. Good pitching here from Hill. And a good pitch there for a high swinging miss. That is strike 3. And that will be the second out here in this innings. So have another look at that one. That will bring in Koki Yaga. Is below the zone for ball 1. And that is hit out shallow left field. Good catch there. That will retire the side, but not before they put 2 runs on, courtesy of 2 solo home runs. So we head into the bottom of 1, Victoria leading ACT 2-0. We'll take this time to go through the defensive lineup for Victoria. Pitching is Zane Davies. Catching will be Marcus Ferrero. First base is Jack Huteri Moana. Second base is Dan Lee. Third base is Cody Smith. And shortstop is Jai Robinson. In the outfield, left field is Troy Huteri Moana. Center field is Samuel Seach. And right field is Jordan Baker. DP duties is Koki Yagi. We've got Matthew Bedwell, David Dustin, William Cronk, Noah McCann, and Bailey Dodds on the bench. Apologies if I get those wrong. I'm trying to read some interesting handwriting, but we will get through that one. So leading off for ACT will be Benjamin Slater. And inside called first strike. And that is high, but not enticing. Let's go through for a ball. One and one at the count here. And a low swing and a miss for the second strike. Ball 1, strike 2 now. And that's a great pitch across the bottom of the zone and a lovely throw out too. It looks like Darren Clark behind the dish. We'll check and get the umpires to you as well, but that is the first out here. As we watch the replay of that one, beautiful pitch. Couldn't argue with that one for sure. So that will bring in number 7, Cooper Wilkinson for ACT. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. Goes for the short one, he pushed at it, so that will count as a second strike. 0-2 now, the count now. Pitch comes in, slow grounder, second base picks it up, fires it across, there's the out. That will be the second out. Lovely play there. Have another look at that one. Did well to get bat on ball there, but just couldn't get it past the infield. As third into bat will be Tomo Sato. He is catching for ACT. Big swing and a miss there for a called first strike. And not a called first strike, sorry, swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch comes in, that's a great pitch for a second strike. 0-2, once again the count. Oh, and 2 goes for that great pitch there. That will be the third out. So Victoria go 3 up, 3 down after putting 2 runs on the board. We will head into the top of 2 with Victoria leading 2-0. We are all set to get underway in the top of 2 here. Leading off for Victoria will be the DP. No, sorry, it will be second baser Dan Lee. That is outside the zone for ball 1. Just getting myself organised here with these lineups, etc. Great pitch there from Hill for strike 1-1 now the count. And another great pitch, able to foul it off. Still another strike. Ball 1, strike 2 on Daniel Lee in the batter's box now. And that is hit over shortstop's head. That'll be a single, maybe a double. No, holds up on one. Great piece there from Dan Lee. And lead off on base for Victoria with a single out to left field. That will bring in Kobe Conroy Boleski. Goes for the throw out. Oh, that's a good take. Very good take there. The short play pushes the runner around to 2. It was a sack bunt. Jack Hill comes in, makes the throw. So we have another look at this. Lovely bunt. Jack moves well. Look at that catch for a throw and hangs onto it. Next into bat is Troy Hatari Moana. That will be ball 1. Watches that one go in the zone, out of the zone for another ball. Still no now. Looking to go inside potentially here. High inside. It's skied. It's going to be shallow. Second base, shortstop going back. Can't take it. Great effort. Runner will go to 3. So runners now on the corners. Great effort there from the second baser. Lost his drop step though. Might have helped him a little bit if he could have got that drop step going. Instead he pedaled backwards to try and get to it. And even the dive couldn't get him there. So runners now on the corners as we go back to the top of the order. We're seeing a quick chat between pitcher and catcher. Samuel C. in the batter's box for Victoria. So grounded out through third base in his first at bat. Watches that one go through, called strike, no steal. And a good inside pitch there, fouled off. 0-2 now the count. See time just being called again, a quick chat. Goes low, can't find the bottom of the zone though. That was a nice pitch with an 0-2 count. Ball 1, strike 2. Oh, that's a great pitch. Lovely, up in the middle, top of the zone. That is a called strike 3. And the second out here for Victoria. That will bring in shortstop Jai Robinson as we have a look at that replay. Lovely pitch, definitely nothing wrong with that one. Number 22 in the batter's box. 2 away, runners still on the corners. That is up and over, well taken for a ball. Goes for the throw out. Oh, they've cut it off. Oh, they've got a rundown play going here now. Have they got him? I think they have. There it is. That is a great play from ACT. Let's have another look at that one. They have shut this innings down with no damage to the scoreboard. You see, the throw is a rocket, but Jack cuts it off. He goes for the guy at 3. And the rest is history. So we are heading into the bottom of 2, Victoria leading 2-0. Not able to hold his hands back there. That is a strike. Definitely broke the swing there. So this is Todd Maiden in the batter's box. Swing and a miss there for the second strike. So 0-2 now. Maiden finds himself behind in this count. And holds his hands back on that rise ball nicely. Thank you for letting us know in the comments. They have done the old switch up. The DP has come in to pitch. Koki Yaga is on the pitcher's plate for Victoria. Ball 1, strike 2, the count. Todd Maiden in the batter's box. Watches that one. Oh, that's well left. I think it was outside, but well left. Fairly close one, but outside. And digs that low inside out for a foul ball. Count remains ball 2, strike 2. Just go through the umpires. Behind the plate we have Darren Clark. Over on first base is Leanne Gearside. And over at third base is Alan Walsh. So we've got a 3-man for this game today. Goes for that low one, shoots it up first baseline. It is called fair. He's going to round and go to 2. That's a stand-up double up first baseline for Todd Maiden. Great start for ACT here with a runner immediately in scoring position. So we have a quick look at that replay. Shoots it up first baseline. In the batter's box now is Kobe Conroy Bocheski. He immediately fouls the first pitch off. That will be strike one. So ACT runner in scoring position, none away here in the bottom of 2. That is low in the dirt. He's stolen 3. Oh, he's snuck around to third base. That's some great running. Caught the catcher unawares. Very cheeky running there from Todd Maiden, but well run in the end. That is below the zone for a ball. Ball 2, strike 1 on the batter. Goes for that high inside. It's a low roller. Pitcher will collect it. Throw him out, holds that runner up in the meantime. So the first out recorded and no change to the scoreboard. Runner stuck over there on first base. That will bring in Mitchell Hathaway. Goes up and over for ball 1. Grounds that one. Second base picks it up. They go for the play at home. I think they've got him. Yes, they do. That's a great play. Heads up play by second base to keep that runner from scoring. Have another look at this one. So with getting that lead runner, it will bring in the number 40, Jake Slater. Two away, runner on first now. Goes for that inside high ball, but can't find the corner. That is ball 1. And again tries that inside, but again a little bit too inside. 2-0 now the count. This is the right fielder Jake Slater in the batter's box. There, he's finding the zones now. There's the first strike against Slater. Ball 2, strike 1 becomes the count. Victoria with some great heads-up defensive play here to keep a clean scorecard. Let's see if they can shut this innings down. Goes for that inside. That is a huge cut, but couldn't get any purchase on it. And And the count goes out to 2-2 now. And again, it gets a little bit of bat on it that time to stay alive. Count remains unchanged at 2-2. Ball two, strike two. Victoria go for that outside and get it. There's the throw up from Clark behind the plate. So Victoria with some great heads up play, able to keep a clean scorecard heading into the top of three. They are leading 2-0.
Drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Warm-ups all finished. We are ready to get underway here. Victoria will be starting off with Jai Robinson in the batter's box. So after that out with the stolen base, he'll get another at-bat here. That one just gets away from Hill, and we'll go through for ball one. Floats up one, gets a little bit on it, and that will be a foul ball. The count will go to 1-1 now. Hill winds up, looks like he's going to go for that low inside, finds a high inside. That's deep, deep, deep centre field. It is over. That is another auto home run. Third one for Victoria. So they extend that lead out to 3-0, courtesy of 3 automatic home runs. That is the second one for Jai Robinson. He started it all off in the top of the first innings, and he has repeated it here. He is 2 from 2. Incredible batting here from Robinson. Let's have another look at this one. Absolute bomb. Just cleared the front foot, and that was all she wrote. Next. A quick chat from one of the assistant coaches. That will bring in Jack Leteri Moana. Jack also hit an auto in his first at bat. Not sure if we could double up the doubles. Jack's just not sure about the signal. Calls time, asks for his catcher to come and have a chat. About to get back underway. It's outside the zone for ball one. And a strike there. 1-1 becomes the count. Fouls that one off for the second strike. So ball one, strike two now. Tries for that low outside, misses. It's in the dirt. 2-2 now on the count. Goes for that change of pace. This has gone deep. Centre field is coming towards. It's just hit the fence. It hasn't gone over. Running, trying to get to three. He will get a stand-up triple. It is literally hit halfway up the fence on the full, right in front of us. Great job there. So he's gone auto and a triple in this game so far. Have another look at that. It literally hit the back fence on the full. There was a metre in it between an auto and a triple. Great job there from Jack. That will bring in the third baser, Cody Smith, wearing number 72. Runner on three and none out here for Victoria. Low and inside, ball one. And that will be ball two. Oh, great pitch from Hill, cutting across the bottom of the zone there for a called strike. Ball two, strike one becomes the count. So Cody Smith got on base courtesy of an error at second base, dropped fly ball. He'll be looking for something a bit more solid here in this at-bat, I think. That one's in the dirt. Runner's going to come home quite nicely. So that lead now goes out to 4-0, clears the bases as well. And the count will blow out to ball three, strike one. Oh, lovely. Oh, inside, I think. I thought that was beautiful, but I can't see very well from here. Ball four is the call. So that does put a lot of speed on base as we see number 68, Marcus Ferrero, step into the batter's box. See what they're going to do here with that runner on one. Goes for that change of pace, finds the low outside corner. That is strike one. Great pitch there from Hill. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to go to two. He's thinking about three, but good hustle from the catcher. Count goes to 1-1. Jack's just going off to grab something. Ready to get back underway here in the top three. The count is 1-1. Runner on second base and none out here. And that is gone deep, deep left field. I think it's going foul though. Yeah, foul down left field side. That went a mile though. In the end, it's just a very long strike. Ball one, strike two is the count. Up and over the zone. 2-2 now. Can't entice a swing on that rise ball. Oh, great pitch. A bit of a change of pace. The swing and the miss. That is the first out here. Great job from Hill. Let's have another look at that replay. That will bring in the pitcher, Koki Yaga. That is gone. A mile is coming over. It's over our heads. That is an automatic home run for Koki Yaga. Absolute bomb of a hit, that one. And that lead will go out to 5 now. So straight over our heads down here at centre field. Have another look at this piece. Did not miss that at all. So a 2-run home run there. Beautiful job there. Looks like that is going to bring in a change of pitcher. Coming in number 79. Looks like bringing the pitcher back in from the first game, number 79, Patrick O'Neill coming in. Not sure if that's a straight swap or not. Wait and see how that goes. So Patrick O'Neill now on the pitcher's plate for ACT. In the batter's box comes Dan Lee playing second base for Victoria. So he hit a single out to left field in his first at bat. That is a great start there for O'Neill. Called strike. And has a little chop, can't get the bat out of the way. It ends up being fouled off. That is a 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes. And the wind is just really starting to pick up. It's definitely in the favour of the batters. It's blowing the ball over the home run fence if they can get it up and over. That's up and over the zone for ball 1, strike 2. Oh, there's not a lot wrong with that. Probably a little high, maybe inside too. A bit hard to tell from the angle we are on. But 2-2 is the count nonetheless. That one's in the dirt, got him swinging. He's going to get to first as a result because the ball got away from the catcher. Unfortunate for the pitcher, got him to swing at some rubbish, but in the end he'll get on base. So we have another look at that one while we wait for Jordan Baker to step into the batter's box. That is called first strike, high inside. Said before, Jordan Baker in the batter's box for Victoria. Playing right field, wearing number 16. Up and over for a ball. Again, up and over the zone. Ball 2, strike 1. In the dirt, but well picked up behind the dish. And just falls behind in this count. Ball 3, strike 1 now. And that's a great comeback pitch. Got a little bit on it. It's a foul tip. Signals the umpire. Either way, strike 2. So full count now. Ball 3, strike 2. Runner on first base still. And a swing and a miss, and that's a good out there. Left him at the plate. Second out for ACT. Lovely pitch there. Next into bat will be Troy Terry Moana. Watches that one go high over the zone for ball 1. Goes for the little bunt. Well picked up by third base. Oh, he's off the base. He's off the base. Great call. Great call there from the first base umpire. Absolutely nailed it. And he's beaten it out. So runners now on 1 and 2. Have a look at this bunt. The throw was just ever so slightly high. And that's all he needed. I think he would have been safe anyway, in all honesty. That was great. So that will bring us back to the top of the order with Samuel Siege in the batter's box. He is 0 from 2, looking to open his account here. And swing and a miss, that will be strike 1. Runs to score here, but ACT do have 2 away. That is up and over for a ball. 1-1 now the count. Great low pitch. It's able to foul it off. Result is a second strike. So ball 1, strike 2 now on Siege. 1 and 2. What can Patrick O'Neill on the pitcher's plate do? Oh, leaves him watching. That's a great pitch. And ACT get out of that innings, heading into the bottom of 3. Victoria leading 6-0. Looks like we are unchanged here, and coming into bat will be number 98. First baser, Hill. Great pitch there. Big chop at it. Can't get any purchase. That will be strike 1. So first at bat for Hill in this game. Lets that low inside go for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. The getting ahead early here is Yaga on the pitcher's plate. And gets a piece of that. Oh, well caught by shortstop. Lovely take there to record the first out of this bottom of the 3. Went across nicely to his left there. That will bring in Caleb Vickers, number 9 and DP for ACT. That is inside for a ball. That is in the dirt for another ball. 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes here on Vickers. And has a good chop of that low pitch, but can't find the meat. Ball 2, strike 1. Oh, finds that low inside again. That's a lovely pitch for Yaga so far today. 2-2 now the count. So has fought back and is back on top in this count already. And gets him swinging on that low inside. Lovely out there for Victoria. So that's 2 away now as we go back to the top of that order. It will be Ben Slater stepping into the batter's box. Struck out in his first at bat. Let's see if he can make contact here. And he certainly does, but can't get any further than the pitcher. And just like that, this ACT side is retired. So we will head into the top of 4. Sorry, I didn't fix that one. Victoria leading 6-0. Leading off for Victoria in the top of this 4th innings will be number 22, Jai Robinson. Jai is not only is he 2 from 2 in this game, he has 2 automatic home runs from 2 at-bats. So danger bat here for Victoria. Goes high for ball 1. Hasn't seen the likes of Patrick O'Neill yet in this game though. I have a feeling they're not going to give him a whole lot of ball over that strike zone. That is well up and over for a 2-0 count. And still tries to hit that top outside, but it's too high, and that is a 3-0 count here. Don't think they'll really be too worried about that here, ACT. Oh, there's a good pitch for a called strike. So not just going to give him first base for nothing here. 3-1 on the leadoff batter, Jai Robinson. That will be ball 4 though. He will take first base. So his batting average of 1,000 for this game remains intact as we see Jack Hutari Moana step into the batter's box. Jack is 2 from 2 as well. He hit an auto and a triple. He's had a big shot at that. Swing and a miss, strike 1. It didn't look like he put everything into that swing, if I'm being perfectly honest. So auto home run means automatic over the fence, automatic home run. We are coming to you live from Queensland, Australia. That one's chopped into left field. That will be a multi-base hit. That's a double, pushes the runner around to 3 as well. Great at bat there again. Very reliable, Jack. He's hit an automatic home run, a triple and a double in this game. Next into bat is Cody Smith. Up and over the zone at ball one. Cody Smith has gotten on base both at bats, courtesy of an error and a walk. Great pitch across the bottom of the zone there for a called strike. No one's in the dirt, gets away, runners don't go. The bounce back off the net was a little bit too close to the catcher for the runners' liking, so they decide to stay put on 2 and 3 respectively. Two and one here on Cody Smith. And that is picked up out of the dirt for another ball. Count goes out to 3 and 1. You can find the outfield here. You will likely see at least one score. That is inside though. He'll take the walk and that will load these bases up for ACT. That will bring in the catcher, Marcus Ferraro. He is 0 from 2, been struck out both at bats. Let's see if he can improve his fortunes in this one. None away, loaded bases. A great scoring opportunity for Victoria. What can ACT do though? Can they roll a double here? Goes that low outside, can't find the zone. This tournament's going to be running for 6 days down here at Redlands Softball. This is day 1, and again tries that outside corner, can't quite find it. That's a 2-0 count now. So if you've got some time late in the afternoon or perhaps on the weekend, come on down and check out this Nationals. So best of the 23 and under men's from all over Australia here. And that is ripped out. It's over the head of centre field. It's over everything. It's another automatic home run over the fence. And that is a grand slam for Marcus Ferraro. Grand slam meaning loaded bases, automatic home run. Unbelievable shot there. And just like that, Victoria jump out to a 10-0 lead in the top of the 4th. Let's have another look at this one. It didn't go super high, but it went a mile. It landed maybe 5 or 10 metres over the home run fence. We are back live now. Next in the batter's box is the pitcher, Koki Yaga. Watches that one sail over for ball 1. This Victoria team showing their bats are red hot. Multiple home runs in this game so far. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home runs from Victoria. Unbelievable batting. Yaga is one of those home run hitters. He hit a home run in his last at bat. So this batting lineup is just relentless for ACT. None out here. Bases cleared. And he's gone. This is over as well. This is up, up, up. Watch out, spectators. It's in the creek. It has gone a mile. So Kogi Yaga is 2 from 2 with autos as well. Unbelievable batting here from Victoria. Definitely worth another look at that. You knew straight off the bat it was gone an absolute mile. It's landed about 20 metres over this back fence through the trees. As we just see time being called. Whether we're going to have another pitching change or not, I'm not too sure. Don't know what ACT can do about this. This is just great batting from Victoria. So no errors in the field from ACT. They are working hard. There's just not a lot you can do when they hit the ball well. So no changes in the field, just breaking the momentum a little bit. Do follow along here with iScore, and I have to admit I find it very amusing the way that the scorecast is written out. So that last automatic was described as a medium fly ball for a home run. I shudder to think what a hard fly ball is, because that was a monster. That one's outside the zone for ball one. This is Dan Lee, second baser for Victoria. Great pitch there. Oh, lovely pickup for the catch by first baser. That is the first out for this innings. So one away here. Danley being caught out by first baser Javia Hill. That brings in Jordan Baker. Had a great sack bunt in the first innings, was struck out in the second at bat. See what he can do here. It's up and over for a 1-1. Sorry, 2-0 count. Ball two, no strikes. Okay, I had it right the first time. I was watching iScore. It came up with a ball. I was incorrect. 1-1 at the count. Goes for the outside corner. Can't quite find it. Not happy, Darren Clark, with that spot. Ball two, strike one, just confirmed by the plate umpire there. Low and inside for another ball. So falls behind in the count here does Patrick O'Neill. 3-1. He's going to put a bit more over the plate and risk it, or will he still try and cut those edges? And it can't quite find those corners. That will be a walk. So runner on one now as the number 9 batter, Troy Hateri Moana, comes in. Runner on one away for Victoria in the top of the fourth here. Great pitch across the bottom in the middle of the zone there for a called strike. That is deep in. Oh, it's off the top of the glove, off the top of the glove. I'm not sure what's going on here. They've got 2 runners on second base. It wasn't a catch. I have no idea what's going on. Let's have a look. I think he might have overtaken the runner, did he? Let's have a look at the replay. So he's hit it, he's missed. Yeah, he's overtaken the runner because he was coming back to to tag up. He's overtaken the runner, so he is out for overtaking the runner. 2 out now. Runner on second base. Back to the top of the order. Low outside. This is Sam Seach. So the reason we call it an auto home run is you can have an in-the-park home run where they just run the bases, whereas we call it an auto because it means you automatically get the home run when you hit it over the fence. That is through shortstop. Picked up and good running there. That's a single out to left field. Scores another runner. That lead has jumped out to 12-0 now. That's a single out to left field. Have a look at that replay. So next into bat will be Jai Robinson. He has 2 home runs from 3 at-bats, 2 home runs and a walk so far. That's low and well inside, gets away from the catcher. Runner goes to 2. Two away here for ACT. Robinson at the pitcher's plate. Big swing and a miss there. 1-1 now the count. Pitch is up and over for another ball. Ball 2, strike 1 here on Jai Robinson. He grounds that one, picked up by second base. They will shut it down. So ACT finally able to close that innings. It was a nasty one for them. Victoria heading into the bottom of 4, leading 12-0. Bottom of the 4th here, the equation's pretty simple. ACT need 3 runs to keep this game alive. Leading off is Cooper Wilkinson. That one's in the dirt and gets away from the catcher. No runners on though, so ball one. Lovely pitch there for a called strike from Koki Yaga on the pitcher's plate. And this one is skied shallow centre field. Shortstop comes back, takes the catch. Great work there from the shortstop to record the first out. So 2 outs away, Victoria now from shutting this game down. ACT equation hasn't changed. They still need 3 runs. Next into bat number 94, Tomu Sato. Fouls that one off for strike one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the coverage, guys. It goes a long way to helping us keep bringing you these games live and free, as that one is up and over for a 1-1. Shout out to Redlands City Council and Softball Queensland. Thanks to those guys, we are able to bring you all the games from Diamond 1 for the entire week. And it manages to hold his hands back. He does ask the question. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Ball 2, strike 1. And a slow roller picked up by the pitcher. Not the best of throws, but well taken there by first base in the end. That is 2 outs now. The equation becomes much more difficult for ACT to keep this game alive. As we see Todd Maiden step into the batter's box now. Todd did get a lovely double out to right field in his last at bat. Let's see if he can do something similar here. As he watches that one go over the zone for ball 1. That is fouled off behind the catcher. 1-1 now the count. Goes for the change of pace, doesn't find the bottom of the zone though, drops too early. That is ball 2, strike 1 here on the number 4 batter for ACT. Looks like it's going for a low outside, goes high over the zone. That is a 3-1 count now, so just falling behind a little bit here has Yaga for Victoria. See if he's willing to come back, or they only get first base and ACT get their first base runner. Oh, that's a great pitch and fouls it off. That will fill this count. Ball 3, strike 2. So 1 pitch away for Victoria. Can ACT keep this game alive? It's a good batter to have in this situation, already hitting a double in this game. And a swing and a miss, and that will be game. So in the end, Victoria proving too strong for ACT. That massive third innings has been the difference. Grand slam to Marcus Ferraro really blew this game apart, not to mention the multiple home runs by Jai Robinson, Jack Atari, Moana. Who else do we have? Yaga hit 2 home runs himself as well. Unbelievable batting from Victoria in the end. Thanks for joining us. We will be back at 2 o'clock for the next game where we see New South Wales taking on Victoria. We'll see you then.